look at this dude selling us his books. Fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. What's up, Ines? Ilmazer, Calabasas, California. Alright. So we got like, this is where Kardashians and shit live, right? They live in Calabasas. All those people, the rich-ins. The rich-ins, rich ones. Ones who then are rich. I mean, like, dang. I ain't mad at it, to be honest with you. Like, if you got it like that, you got it like that. I'm about it. Ooh. Alright. First of all, a dude said 22,000 square feet. Like the average U.S. home, just like across the board, is like 1,400. That's a lot. Why you got double the baths for the bedrooms? That means that like each bedroom has its own bathroom, plus like 7 more for no reason. Like, why? And it's only on an 1.75 acres. That's it, and it's 38 million. That's insane. That's insane. My parents have like 10 acres, and the house is like 1,000 square feet, and like they're not gonna get anything like 38 million at all. I fuck with that though. That art piece was wild. Okay, it's cute though. That's insane. I'm okay. All right. Hey, you winning. You winning me over. You win. Come on, bruh. Can't have kids here. Those kids are gonna go right off that fucking cliff. They're gonna be like, look at me. I'm holding on to the other side of the. Game over. Do you know how many times I like climbed up onto a balcony, still to this age, and get on the other side just to freak out the people inside of the house? Like I'll just climb onto the outside of the balcony, and be like, and catch myself again, which is dumb, but some dumb kid's gonna do this on this fence, and they're gonna be like, slip, slip, gone. So no kids. But with a pool like that, who needs kids? Right? Oh, it's got sharp shit on it. Maybe not. That fence is actually pretty spiky. They probably won't do that. They'll probably be fine. Okay. I'm a short dude. That would be, I'd look it up at it like 12 of me before I hit that thing, because this dude's probably like, what, 5'10", 6 feet. And he's like a quarter of the height. That's insane. Yeah, see that art sculpture's dope. This is dope. This is sick. This rose, I'm about it. That's right above the fireplace like that. I don't love those like glass fireplaces that are electric, but I mean that's pretty fucking sick. I'm about it. This is the most expensive house in Calabasas. I mean, I get it, right? Like this would have to be. They just have Dom Perignon just like chilling. Like, hey, we're just gonna have thousands of dollars of champagne just chilling. Nothing else. By the way, we're not gonna have anything else on these shelves. No dishes. There's only 3 glasses, so you can't really host a party. But it's fine. Yo, whoever shot this, why was that such a shaky zoom in? Like, this should be shot on a Steadicam, right? You're in the most expensive home in all of Calabasas, and this dude's hand-holding on like a Sony camcorder. Just in case you don't want to see your fish, you can see a planet instead. Mars. Where these people have a fucking ticket to, I bet. Right? They're one of the ones that were like rich enough to be like, I got $500,000 to spend on Mars. Fuck these fish. And just looking at their new home, their future house, Mars. I feel like those stairs would give mad anxiety though. Right, like with the slots and shit, you drop your keys, game over. You gotta walk down like 9 flights of stairs just to get your keys back. Oh, that's cool though. Big windows. That's sick. Yeah, the art in here is actually kind of nice. Like, I'm impressed. Usually, when you get like these like super rich, super fancy houses, they're like kind of trash. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of garbage as far as art goes, because it's like rich people art, and rich people art is usually fucking not the move. But like, this is actually kind of sick. I'm not necessarily mad at this one. Like, this one's actually pretty dope. Kind of a fan, actually, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. How much like dicks can we get our lights to be? Just like, I don't. Look at like a bunch of vibrators over your kitchen. Like, I'm not. I guess it's cool aesthetically, but like, it just kind of looks like. Just kind of looks like they got vibrating flashlights chilling on top of their counter space. Like, that's wild. I bet this is probably one of those big doors behind him. It's probably like a push to. Oh shit. Yo, that's smart. Like, I should get one of those. Let's make one, but probably can't buy one of those. Oh! Knocks to unlock. Bringing out that Samsung knock. That's... Samsung got rid of it on the phones because it wasn't popular enough. And, like, people weren't using it. And they're like, you know what? When I had a Samsung, my favorite thing about that phone, the Samsung S4. My favorite thing ever, the Samsung knock. I want that on every counter, in every cupboard of my home. Just, that shit opens up, unlocks, just like my S4. Those are, if you guys have ever had that like glass top stove, what the fuck are those containers for? Okay, so that's like dishes and plates, and that's kind of sick though. That's kind of sick because it's like you can put your pots and pans like right underneath the stove. But those glass tops, you have to like do a baking soda water thing and like cover it, and then who needs this many lemons? They're like, what can we do to stage this house? I know, Fiji waters, LaCroix, a few oranges in case like we're showing the house and someone gets peckish. But you know, rich people fucking love lemons. What? Like, what? There's gotta be 100 lemons. Why? Why is there so many? Like, okay. It's like, no, I don't even have any, like, it's not, it doesn't make sense. Like, what's the point in all these lemons? To put in your water? It's a Fiji bottled water. You're not making it lemon water. What's happening? These guys, okay. That's a bit wild. That's a bit much. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's a little insane. Cool wine. That's all like like Barefoots if like a $6 bottles of wine. Just like tons of Barefoot. Mm. Just in case you don't know your numbers. I like that. People don't know how to read analog clocks anymore. More. Same wines. But this, okay. On the first half, they were all like nice in an order. So it was like all white wine, all rosé, all whatever, all Merlot. And that one, they're all like scattered. They should have kept the same. That bothers me a little bit. Just, oh, okay. I'm back in. This dude keeps doing. Oh, that's such a pet peeve, is when someone's filming and there's a mirror, and they're just in the mirror, like, dude. I don't know why that bothers me so much, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to see that sound guy. You shouldn't be able to see that guy doing the video. Like, it's kind of weak. I feel like it's cool, it's nice, but I don't know. Like, what do you do? Right? With something like that, like, what do you do in that situation? Right? Because, like, that house is so big and so ridiculous. Like, I guess it's pretty and, like, it's a flex, right? Because you're like, my house is $38 million. So, like, I guess it's a flex, but I don't fully understand, like, what you would actually do, right? Like, you only, like, let's be honest, you're either in your bedroom, you'd be, like, maybe at the pool, and then, like, in the main living room, and chances are you don't know how to fucking cook, so, like, no one that rich is, like, making their own meals. It's like, I guess maybe if you have, like, a personal chef or something like that, or something they're using, but, like, you're never gonna be, clearly the previous owners just ate lemons, just raw, just fucking peel and eat like an orange. But, like, I don't really understand, like, what you would do with that. You know what I mean? Like, it feels a little wild to have a house that big, right? Like, 8 bedrooms, unless you have 7 fucking kids, you're not really gonna be using any of that, right? And, like, you might have, like, one master bedroom for, like, you and your partner or, like, spouse, and then maybe you have, like, 1 or 2 kids, maybe 3 kids, maybe you're wild, you have, like, 5 kids, and you still have, like, 3 extra. I guess they could have, like, one is, like, a playroom where it's just games. One has to be, like, a movie theater. One has to be, like, something else. Like, but it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like, it's never made much sense why you need such a huge house, like, with 14 bedrooms. I mean, 14 bathrooms. Like, you're using the one in your room, and you're using the one closest to the couch, and, like, that's it. Like, you're using 2 of 14, and that seems a little wild to me. You know what I mean? Like, that just seems kind of like it's maybe not the move, right? But I don't know. I'm not rich, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be, like, able to afford a $38 million house, and I'll be like, fucking, I just have cash in this bathroom, and I just flush it sometimes, just to feel superior. Like, what would you possibly, like, this is you're throwing parties, and you're like, hey, people smoke weed, I get it, but if you're gonna smoke, right, like, this is the smoking bathroom. They're in Calabasas, right? They're in LA, so if you're doing coke, this is the coke bathroom. Please make sure that you're only doing coke in this specific bathroom. But, like, it just seems unnecessary. Man, I don't know. That's just me, right? But I'm also poor, so